Hello and welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a health reading for earth signs, okay? So for the month ahead. So this is for any planet or star you have in your chart under earth signs. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many a video myself. So I get you and I got you. Now, the decks I use will be in the description box below, and I will mention them as I use them. Okay, so with that being said, my gorgeous earth signs, let's get into your cards. Yes, you know I have like 4 placements of earth in my chart, personally. So I'm using my my action oracle card, that deck that I wrote myself. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my earth signs, please come forward and share what will they do in regards to their, what will be the thing that they will be concentrating on. Okay, so what is the suggested point of focus that they should look into this month? That makes any sense as a phrase, I don't know. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my earth signs, please come forward and share what should they focus on this month in regards to health. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got be vulnerable. Be vulnerable? I don't know, man. I mean, the first idea that came to my mind, okay, in regards to being vulnerable, in regards to health, would be, and this is not for everybody, because not everybody has a very strong immune system, but be vulnerable. I mean, the first idea I'm getting is children, okay, when they're born, you should let them play around the floor, eat everything, chew everything, put everything in their mouth to strengthen their immune system, right? So it's going to depend on you and your parenting skills. Don't listen to me, because I have a strong immune system. So listen to your intuition, okay? But one of the best ways to strengthen your immune system is to, what do? What's a vaccine? They basically put a very milder form of the virus in you so that your immune system can become used to combating it, and that's how it gains strength. So be vulnerable, get vaccinated. Yeah, and I mean, I got vaccinated for the COVID, and it did have an effect on me. Not as bad as some of the things I'm hearing, but I mean, it did have an effect. Very slight. I mean, I did get woozy at times, but it's not that big of a deal. It was a manageable wooziness. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my earth signs, please come forward and share what will they need to be vulnerable towards in regards to their health. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. What did I say? They need to temper themselves. And what do you do when you get vaccinated? You temper. You become stronger. You force yourself. You force your antibodies to learn how to fight a certain virus, right? Basically, the way it works is that they give you a more a weakened version of the virus, so that your body can easily get one up on it, and that way it'll learn how to deal with that that virus, so that when you do get infected with the full-blown virus, your body knows how to work against it. So be vulnerable, get vaccinated. Or be vulnerable and put yourself in. Now this is not for everybody, alright? But for those who are of strong constitution, this might be vulnerable, put yourself in situations that will kind of sting, like you're not just sting as in like your skin, but it'll sting, like it'll hurt your ego, it'll hurt your heart, but that way you build a tougher shell, you know? Try and be, it'll help you form an exoskeleton, but don't make such a hard don't develop such a hard exoskeleton that you cut everything else out from your life, but just strong enough for you to be able to, like what your skin does, keep the bacteria away from your insides. I hope that makes sense. As much as it makes sense in my head, sometimes I say things that don't make sense at all. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my earth signs, please come forward and share what will be the first possibility if they stay vulnerable and temper themselves to something in regards to their health. First card, the Fool. You'll be able to go anywhere, do anything, no care in the world, right? But notice he's hanging off a cliff with one hand. I mean, that's a little reckless. So, I mean, it will temper. The vaccine will help, but it won't make you invincible. You still have you still are under the, like, human, how do you say it? Human, like, the natural laws of this existence, of this paradigm, or this reality, but, I mean, so don't go crazy. Like, don't go next to a person who has COVID and be like, hey, let's hug. Nah. Be smart, but protect yourself. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my earth signs, please come forward and share what they should expect in the coming week in regards to their health and being vulnerable. What will be the outcome? What will be the second possibility of them being vulnerable in regards to tempering themselves? Yes. And the next card is the Sun card. So it's basically saying the second possibility is quite like the first one, though in this one, because the Sun card is the happiest card in tarot. This is the after tarot, so it's kind of like, what will it be if you have way too much fun? What will it be if you have way too much fun? You'll destroy stuff, right? You'll destroy things and you'll shred stuff to pieces. And so the way I generally read is that I'll read the first possibility, the second possibility, and sometimes I'll even be able to pull out a third one. So in this case, I'm seeing a third one, which is by being vulnerable, you'll be able to temper your body to this what's the word I'm looking for? To this virus or this whatever you got vaccinated for, though, which might give you the impression that you're invincible, and so you might put yourself in harm's way. And if you do, there might be a possibility for something to go haywire. Not in the right sense. I don't know if there is a right sense for going haywire, but just check yourself before you wreck yourself. I think I'm going to name this reading that. So I'm going to write that down. Check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck your health. Which I think should be a motto for everybody. Me included, by the way. Because if you don't know, I was hit by a car like almost 13 years ago. And I mean that was a big thing against my my health. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my earth signs, please come forward and share what will help them be able to achieve well-being this month. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my earth signs, please come forward and share what will help them feel better. Well, for them to feel well-being this month. And you got, the universe knows me, and the universe adores me. The universe knows me, and the universe adores me. If you will allow it, you will feel the love that flows to you and through you. You are always seen, always understood, and always loved. Yes. And always loved. So, well, I mean, in a sense, if you go and put yourself in harm's way in order to get vaccinated the normal way, as in to get the full-on virus and try to combat it with your immune system, then all power to you. And the universe knows you, and the universe adores you, so it will give you what you want, though at some point, will the side effects of that virus be as manageable as you thought they were? And I don't know why, but that came to mind, so I have to say it. I have to at least mention it. So I feel like that is for like a very minute amount of you all. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my for my earth signs, please come forward and share how life will have their back how life will love them this month in regards to their health. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for, that's funny. This was the exact same card that I pulled for fire signs. And it says, I commit to being more present in my life. What was I saying? Okay, so how life loves you in regards to be vulnerable in order to temper something is that life loves you. If something seems to be missing in your life, maybe what's missing is you. Complete this sentence. One way I can be more present in my life is, I don't know, like, my first thing would be, but this is my intuition, so my first thing would be, one way I can be more present in my life is by utilizing my intuition and listening and taking health advice with a grain of salt. Though not throwing that advice behind my, that I was going to say an Armenian saying in English that makes no sense in English, which is Aganchiye devnede, which would be the Armenian version of it, but in English would be not listening to something. Because the whole premise behind that saying is that you're not listening to advice because you're throwing it behind your ear so you won't listen to it. Armenians are very descriptive in their ways of getting an idea across. So, my gorgeous earth signs, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my prize. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous earth signs, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!